Hi guys, it's me, just listening again. And for this video that I will be dedicating to the Daima vlogs, I shall be covering episode 20, the season finale of season 1 of this wonderful show. And this episode is called Maximum. Maximus or Maximum. And boy, is it a very good episode because we see Goku favorite King Third Eye, the Searching Oculus version of King Goma. And boy, is it very exciting. It's so exciting that the guy Toriyama decided to cut out the introduction, the John, the theme song to it. And because he knew that we wanted to see the action, we wanted to see Goku finally kill Goma or take control of his power or whatever the case was. And the fight was really epic. The main struggle between the forces of evil and the forces of Goku were actually really good. There were massive flashes, there was massive energy balls too. But there were two highlights that I wanted to talk about. Number one was when Goku decided to, forget about all this fighting, forget about all this hatred and strife, and just give him a big hug. Give him a big group hug. Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't work out so well. And Goma ended up throwing a bunch of rocks at him. A bunch of pointy big rocks at him. Which would technically hurt Goma too, but whatever. So, the second point that I want to know during the fight is that when Goku was a civilian for adult civilian for none of this, kicking around a little baby kid and all that, making Goku feel like a big man and stuff. He actually did he actually launched Goku into the little arena, earthen arena there, Demon Realm arena, and he ended up launching an attack on Goku. It looked very like a cross between a Hellzone grenade from the Cell Saga with Piccolo and such, and looked a little bit like the fight between Gogeta and Broly, and with the cinematics and stuff. So it kind of resembled that a little bit, and it resembled Vegeta's multiple attacks. They fight real fast, like Goku. Goku, of course, dodged everything. Now, unlike, say, Goku versus Baby Vegeta in the Dragon Ball GT show, it was more or less like, it was more believable as a fight, because both of them took damage, both of them took, would die after the end of it, both of them took hits at each other. Whereas with Vegeta and with Baby Vegeta and Goku, when they fought, with one-sided pretty much, Vegeta would take all of the damage, and Goku would walk around like a pretty little ape, or monkey, I should say. And that was that, but not in this case, because during one part of the fight, Goku was like, let's turn it up a notch. And all of a sudden, he goes back, he reaches back and does his signature Kamehameha attack. Now, this is very awesome because everyone was expecting this. and it was a massive Kamehameha to where Goma actually tried to block it using his own energy bolts from the third eye, and it resembled Gohan versus Cell with the Kai Blast, standoff there. But the only thing that of course, that Goku at absolute peak crushed it with Goma to the point that he put a nice big hole right in the middle of it, right in the middle of him, giving him some real heartburn flashbacks. And it was so powerful, in fact, that not only did Goma a real powerful enemy, but the blood also continued right through all three realms. So that it smashed the second realm, and it smashed the third realm as well. Make a nice little tunnel into each realm, thereby making it accessible to everyone else to go between the two realms. So there's no more like racism and classism between the realms. Yeah, I think what they were trying to imply was that the third realm was seen as a nobody's or low class or whatever compared to the upper realm that were the higher people involved, the ruling class. So that was something nice. And you see the water gushing in from the second realm into the first realm. Again, with a nice touch. And then they also mentioned the gym walls, and that I think that they mentioned they drew a picture of the two summer companies that were in this fight at all. They were just chilling, wondering where my ball is. By the way, what happens to the balls when Peruga disappears? Do they become stone? Or do they just go back to their own respective realms, and the Tamagami have to find them again? So anyway, they showed that Goma is in pain. So it's good to know that even though he's all powerful and pretty much invincible, from the Tucson Aguilas always healing his wounds and stuff. And there's no exception that it restores the power and all that to be maximum again. You can still feel tremendous amount of pain. So that's always a plug thing to have. That even then a hole drilled right through you. King Piccolo. And I think that it could be a callback to either that fight with King Piccolo or the part where Piccolo drilled both Goku and Raditz in the beginning of Z. So anyway, they showed that he recovers, and then right after he recovers, Piccolo thinks to himself, better end this now. And Barry decided to do something useful for Toriyama says, my favorite character should do something useful. And he ends up having Piccolo try to knock out the third eye by kicking Goma's head twice. And then the third time he gets slapped by Goma. So I guess he must have read the book on the weakness of the Oculus. But that we probably felt it coming out of its skull. Because when Piccolo hit him in the back of the head, like my mother used to do to me, it must have either was coming loose, or he probably could feel it nudging loose or whatever. So that's why he got to hey, I better do something about it. And he finally did something about it that all Dragon Ball Z villains should do. And then he put a force shield around himself. whenever he was recovered or whenever he was uh, getting back his transcendental power. So while we're doing this, what's the name? Risu was saying to everyone, I gotta read the book again because it might be a hint for the weakness of the Tertian Oculus inside the book. And when you know it, a few more hits by Goku and the others, because the others can't do squat at this point. Of all people, Majin Ku ends up smacking the back of Goma's head with the book, with the big ass magic book, all the weaknesses and all the of Risu's magical spells and whatever, and he ends up knocking the Tertian Oculus out the guy's head, and then he shrinks back down to his pre-pubescent size, of this scrubby villain size, and then you could like that's all powerful and stuff. He's about to he doesn't want to kill him right away, and he just wants him to learn his lesson. And they lock him up along with Degusu. And that's that. Meanwhile, Glorio sees the eyeball on the ground and then crushes it in his boot. There's no big magical kaboom, or there's no big flash of energy or something. Just went a pop. That's it. Now you would think that such a powerful item would have more of a big, like a nuclear explosion or something, and it destroyed such a manner. But no, it's just a pop. I was like, where the Earth stop? Where the Earth smashing kaboom? That's it. This thing makes whoever uses it like pretty much immortal. That they can't be killed. But and they can recover like almost instantly. I'm like, that's it. That's a big cup. That's a big to do. And the one-time trader ends up becoming the savior. Now anybody could do that, and you would think that a powerful item like that would have more strength to it than a simple eyeball. You would think that you could destroy it, but you would think it would take more like an oomph attack to do it. Like I don't know, like more into the weight of a guy's foot on it, maybe like a steel ball or something with a little bit more protection to it than just a simple eyeball. So anyway, he goes back and and he's bitter about it. He's locked up with Degusu, and it's funny because they're putting like prison together, and it's like a really nice prison too, with like video games, TV, all kind of like a luxury prison, like a paradise prison, something like that. And it's a kind of funny scene that two of them kind of get aggravated with each other. Now, as far as Risu goes, she's kind of a little upset that she isn't going to be the more powerful ruler of the demon realm. But she said, without the power to drag walls, it's kind of pointless because somebody could usurp me or whatever. To which I always say, that there could always be the general problem too, is that if she wishes to become the more powerful ruler in any realm, whatever, demon realm, regular realm, whatever, that somebody else could go with the next Dragon Ball or the same Dragon Ball and say, I want to be more powerful than her. Or then that person will be that the next person can say, I want to be more powerful than this person, and the cycle will continue on. So, as tradition goes, the one that depowers and defeats the king in battle ends up becoming a new undisputed ruler of the demon realm. So it just happened that person is Majin Buu for people. Like, wow, I'm a ruler and I did it by accident. So yeah, you get you get to be the ruler. There's a lot that's not Majin Buu that does it instead because he may be stronger, but he's a complete idiot. I'm not gonna say anymore. We're ruler with almost absolute power who is very short on brains. I'm not gonna make any comment on that. But anyway, you do have it so that Q gives do all take cookies that he wants. Even though I'm sure he could probably transform whatever we want into food or inanimate matter or whatever he says for him to eat. He also gives everyone who his friends minister positions like the guy a bit like high base, and he gives Majin Buu a relationship too. He gives the evil fish Marble, the one that created them to a master business as well. He gives one that's loyal to. They make a risk to the vice the queen of Demon too. So they live in like a quasi democracy, and she also gives Pansy and her father, Pansy's father, a ministership as well. So he's like, you get a ministership, you get a ministership, and you get a ministership. And everybody type in stuff he wants to work a resuit to make the demon realm scary, but a good place to live. So kind of like a compromise between what you want to do and what he wants to do. So he wants to make it good, utopia, but you want to make it scary. So I guess there's gonna be a lot of meatloaf involved. And yet, he does get this stupid tape that the Demon King Deborah and Ebora get before him, his father. And yeah, to live the rest of the days in interdimensional prison with all the infinite light that they get, so they can live miserably together forever and ever and ever. Now, I like the episode. I like the way they ended it. You know, people didn't like it. People said that we're kind of down and all that, but I liked it. I liked it well enough. You know, the part about the eyeball was kind of stupid. And we'll also find out that they go into, and when they take off and stuff, going back home to the art dimension, they also have, They also have the, the jungle team, go to the same store where they had the magic bugs and the verified bugs, etc., etc., etc. And they even teased season 2 with the whole, fusion between two beings and whatnot. Which I did get wrong. They had what's the name? They had the two Martians. They were confused. They might do that for next season or something. And they had Pansy, an underage girl, go with Goku and the others back home to another dimension, which I wouldn't allow if I were her father, but whatever. So, they said that the woman said that she has 2 more tertian Oculus in stock. Even though in the first time we see her, she does have those. So, I guess it's like a very rare item that you can buy multiple of. Unlike a massive bowl, if you put like if you drink a cooler, I'm sure you get like 99 million of them or something like that. 999,999. But yeah, that's a big further question. Is there a way to get multiple of these? And shouldn't they buy them and log them up or destroy them and prevent another Kingdom 2.0 from wreaking havoc with them and all that jazz? Or they might do something where they might team up with this Goma to fight Goma 2.0 or something like that. Because he teaches the power of the ball, the tertian Oculus. And then that brings up another question. What happened if one of the Z fighters or one of the other people used the second officer eyeball to fight with Goma? How would that turn out? Would that be like 2 unstoppable forces coming together? Anyway, there's also the magic bugs. There can be verified bugs. And then there was something else too that one pick up called I forgot the name of what they called it, but a de-aging bug, which is more for beauty purposes. And of course the woman has to take the whole job full, because the way she figures it is that bugs are gross. Eating bugs are gross. Even though she made it an alien and she had relations with the alien. So I'm assuming that she's very used to gross foreign things. So anyway, it's all gross until she found out that it can make her into a pretty woman again. So like, okay, let me the whole bunch. I don't care if they're gross. Unless she maybe take one for herself and then use the others for like experimental purposes and make a fortune of the idea that using them for like marketing purposes, going to cosmetics and all that. That would be something I would believe that what we use that for. So anyway, there was also something too that I picked up on before the credits. So the Goku and Trunks using hoverboards, much in the same way as the sacred hoverboards that were featured in Back to the Future 2 and 3 got less than the which became one of my ice cold black heart. Seeing those 2 kids on the hoverboards. Anyway, there is something that kind of bugged me about this, though, that it's implied that Goku knew about the Super 4 transformation, but that he was hiding it from Vegeta for unknown reason. Yes, he didn't want her to try again because of what happened to Boo and all that. So, it was implied that he knew about it, and that he trained really hard to get it after he became a Super 3 in the Boo Saga, and such and such and such. But, I don't think that's what happened, because, when he was able to transform, he was only able to do so because of Neva's magical powers, which was a Tory armor in terms into the show and making it canon impossible and all this. So I don't know about that. I think that Goku probably attained a level of power and that Neva just logged it for him, and then he became more powerful. What do you guys think? Well, then when Goku grew up, he hid the fact of Super Saiyan 3 from Goku, and then he just labeled it as Ultra Vegeta 1, which is a very stupid idea, but whatever. So then they implied that Goku and that Vegeta also hid that from Goku, which makes more sense than the other one, Super War. That would imply that Vegeta 2 will be able to get the Super War just on training alone. So that's that. And then there's the question of, whether Gende and Piccolo was behind and stuff. Well, number one, I know the answer to what, because, this cut takes place between Dragon Ball Z and Super is more of a status quo type. It's like the prequels, where, the Star Wars prequels, in which, we already know how it's gonna end. We already know how it's beginning. It's gonna lead up to, the Battle of God movie, so that there was no actual transformation and whatnot that would feature in Daima, which begs the question again, where did Super Saiyan 4 come into all this? Because in Battle of God, Super Saiyan 3 was only attainable by Goku, and that was the strongest form thus far. Unless they make it so that the magic of Neva was the only reason why Goku was able to get to SSJ4 in the first place. They can't do that Neva, or without the demon realm to begin with. But yet, they had to set up so that Piccolo and Dende and everybody else returned back to the regular realm, along with Pansy. They might have something where Pansy is featured in one of the cutscenes from Dragon Ball Super Season 2, whatever. But besides that, I can't see that much crossover problem. That may be Super Saiyan 4, but I wonder if they're gonna make it so that they're gonna make Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta appear in the second season of Super. It'd be helpful. It'll be very weird though if they do that, because Vegeta could have used the Super Saiyan 3 transformation a lot to determine the power. He fought Jiren and when he fought the others too. So they got a lot of thing to do on that front. It's kind of unfair that they did that, but whatever. Toriyama is a gold goddess for like concerned. Writing with a twist turns and whatever have you. And then they just said that it was just because of that he had to fulfill his duties on Earth. That's why he didn't want to stay there. I mean, if you're gonna take one thing from one realm and put it in, if you're gonna take one thing from another realm and put it in another realm, that's not good. It's like equivalent exchanges. So you can take a healer from one realm and put it in another realm. That don't make sense. I want to say one mechanic more way is the main game moves and whatever. So yeah, it was kind of comical with the whole thing. And I do appreciate some of the good stuff with it, with this. Like Super Saiyan 4 becoming canon, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta finally becoming canon after all the time. Sensei Toriyama did a real good job with this, and I'm very sad that he passed away early last year, unfortunately. So yeah, I thank you for watching my video on season episode 20 of episode 20 of season 1 of Dragon Ball Daima. The season finale, as they have on Netflix, the season finale, not the series finale, the season. So I guess that could be a spoiler alert or something about that. And of course, the maximum, and it was a real fun season. Good twists and turns. It became kind of slow on that account, but then it got better. Well, I'm glad for that. Anyway, I give this episode and the entire series so far very heartfelt, happy piece of approval. Because it was awesome. It was some positive wish fulfillment, some things that awesome, and someone to bring copy and paste it, like Red Purunga. Like they should have something different there. Or they should have him versus, you know what would be really nice is if Goma went to go punch somebody and Purunga was just like, no, stop, right there, and just flip them away, like a bug. That would be awesome. That would show that Purunga he did a little bit ass if he had the chance. Of course, we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and I'm sure there's going to be a whole avalanche of Dragon Ball Daima figurines and life-size figures and all kind of mess they're about. And even my hair right now is doing its own Goku thing, in which it does whatever the hell it wants, regardless of whether I come out or not. unfortunately that's the case. So yeah, I like this show. It was super awesome. I give it a happy face table over and over and over again. And that's it. No, you gotta like it. And it kind of slow. And what we look forward to for season number 2. And you think that they're gonna have a combination of the Super Saiyan 4 and 3 transformations with God forms and Ultra Instinct. Also, do you think that they're gonna make it so that it'd be Dragon Ball Daima Season 1 and Dragon Ball Daima Season 2 and then Super Season 1? Or do you think they're gonna do Daima 1, then Super 1, then Daima 2, and Super 2? And that's a good one. Or if they make a video game for Daima, they have Jiren combined with a fight with King Goma, Tertian Oculus Goma versus regular Jiren. They're gonna have a comparison between build and costume. Because yeah, there are various costume combinations, which by the way I find Jiren to be more intimidating than Goma, King, and all that. Because I can't take Goma seriously. Looking like a dwarf version of say Mr. Mime on roids. So anyway, that's what's good at. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more of my videos, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also contact me for any future input on my future videos by calling me or texting me at 631-707-3707. Or you can find me on Twitter or Facebook if you want, or Twitter or X if you prefer, at PMaelstromPro. Also, my email is at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I salute all you guys and girls who like the Dragon Ball Daima or Z or Dragon Ball or even less like GT. And I would like to offer prayer to the Holy Akira, Goku, and the Holy Kamehameha. Amen. Please, Holy Sensei Akira Toriyama. This has been a very blessed event. I love you, and I love your creations. God bless. The legacy has been strong, and has been great, and thank you for this wonderful ride. By the way, who else here would like to see a theme park in that Dragon Ball? I would love that. Ride the Cell Saga. Take your spin on the King Piccolo arc. And then they could meet and greet characters like Goku, Frieza, provided by Lindy Young the voice. You could have Majin Buu. You could have people meet and possibly kiss the very lovely Android 18, Bulma, Chi-Chi, and others. So yeah. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. Get the episode. And See, I wish Toyama survived only on the TV's creation and joy that it would bring to everyone. But right now, I'm sure you're looking at on us from other world, saying, "That yeah, I'll be back." When if he's giving King Emma a headache right now, saying that I created you, damn it, you do what I say. I'm gonna spin kind of this world. Anyway, it's been a wholly great ride for everyone. A good show for me. Very brought back childhood memories, and was a great thing to boot. And I wonder what King Goma's power level would be if they had Skyler still. Whatever. I think that's whole thing. Plus, I want to say that I think that when Goku made the hole in King Goma, it really reminded me of when the Boras took the pike into the fat boo. He regenerated real quick, like a madman. Anyway, we'll say sayonara to Goku and everyone else who likes this show. A little bit, baby, and I'll salute you guys again. And yeah, see you to all you girls and guys in Interland. Have fun and watch this show on Netflix. So far, the only thing Dragon Ball on the network. Toodles.